Happy New Year. I've just been putting away the food shop and I remembered that I wanted to vlog today, so hello. I've done most of it already. I just have like a few little bits like garlic, tomatoes. You're like leaning on some oat milk and I'm just about to make breakfast. But I thought I'd vlog today just because I haven't vlogged since Christmas Day. Today is the 3rd of January, I think. We're into the new year, but in my head, the new year starts on Monday. So I'm gonna be starting one of those like fitness challenges. I did a 50-day challenge in like 2022. I think in 2023 I did 75 soft. Or was that last year? I think it was the year before. And then I did nothing. And then this year I'm gonna do a 75 medium, which is like between 75 soft, 75 hard with my sister. So we're gonna be like accountability partners together. I'll explain all of that like a bit later, but also I'm gonna do a separate video because I'm starting on Monday. So I'm gonna vlog like the first week of doing that, which I think should be fun. So you can understand like the rules and everything. Thought we could spend a bit of the weekend together, just like what I'm doing, what I'm eating, what I am doing to prepare for the new year. We're already in the new year. Yeah, I feel like I'm really ready for like the new year and the mindset, and like obviously I've delayed it by almost a week, but I just feel like now that Christmas is over, and I feel like Christmas is over as soon as Christmas Day is like finished, and then we were just like itching to get rid of the Christmas tree, so the Christmas tree's outside, and we're gonna recycle it on Monday. I think they get recycled. All signs of Christmas are gone from the flat already, and I'm just ready to like go into New Year. I'm very positive about 2025. I think it's gonna be a really good year, and I made like a bingo card of like some of my goals so I can like cross them off when I achieve them, and I just think it's like a fun way to make the new year more fun and interesting. And like this is the year that I'm gonna turn 30, which is kind of crazy, but I don't know, 2025, like I think maybe that's why it has such a nice ring to it, because it's like the year that I turned 30 and it's like a 5 and a 0, like I don't know, it kind of matches. So yeah, plans for today. We're gonna go shopping, and then I'm planning to like do some meal prep stuff. So yeah, I'll take you along with me. Obviously I'm still in my pajamas and I'm just making breakfast. I'm gonna have like fried egg and toast, nothing interesting, very boring, but I want to use up the old stuff before I start using all the new stuff for the food shop. And I might have like an orange after, because I had an orange yesterday, it was delicious, and so I was like, we need to add some to the food shop, and now I have like, I don't know, 15. Guess how many oranges are in here. Okay, I'm dressed and ready. I've got my hair in these little plaits. I want to wash it tomorrow, so I've put some like oil in it, and I've like done a little cute hairstyle. Comfy outfit, leggings, big jumper, just cozy vibes. And we're gonna go out to Collier's Wood. That's where they have like all the big shops, like the TK Maxx Home Sense, a big M&S, a big Sainsbury's. It's like a fun day trip for us, but I feel like if you don't live in London, it's kind of like just going to any old retail park. Is that what they're called? I think they're called retail park. But for us, it's like fun, luxury kind of thing, because we don't get to go to them often. We don't have a car, and yeah, we live near like smaller shops, so we don't really need to go there. But it's always fun to go there. This is my lip balm that I got for Christmas, Summer Fridays, cruelty-free, vegan, in vanilla. And I have also the coffee, iced coffee one, but I have like a mini one, which I keep in my pocket. I can't forget my glasses. And let's go. I decided I'm gonna return these 2 books to the library just because I'm not gonna read them. I've started filming like a Dish Up Dinner with Me TikTok series. Actually, I'm going to post them as shorts as well, I think. But that's what I was doing when I was dishing up. If I was like moving my mouth but not saying words, I don't know. Here is the dinner. Did burn my tongue on the taste test, but that's fine. I'm gonna also have this lemon zero sugar drink that I got from Aldi. I think it's like a lemon Fanta, but like a knockoff version of it. A dupe, if you will. There's leftovers here, which obviously needs to cool down. And I think I can stretch it to like 2 lunches, but it's actually not that much left over. It's actually so good. It's the next day now, it's Sunday. I thought I would just do a little chat about New Year's resolutions, New Year, new me, but New Year better me, that's the phrase now. And just like a little chat. I don't usually hang out in my bedroom, but I was feeling a bit bored. I was on the sofa. I've been playing Sims like all morning and like, I don't know, I just feel a bit like I needed a change of scenery. So I've come into the bedroom and I'm painting my nails. Something that I want to do, which is not a New Year's resolution, but just like a general thing that I want to do going forward, is I want to always have like nice nails, always have nice hair. Like I want to feel put together more, because sometimes I just feel like I'm looking so rough, or like I'm feeling like I don't put that much effort into myself or like how I look, because I have this like idea like I'm not trying to impress anyone, which is true. I'm not trying to impress anyone, but I do feel like I feel better in myself when I have like my hair is not super frizzy and I don't have chipped nails, and I just feel like more confident, I guess. I don't know, I don't feel unconfident, but I just feel like more ready and like I can do stuff. Even though like I'm in my pajamas right now, I feel like because I washed my hair today, I have like a bit more of like a positive vibe, positive energy. So I just think I need to try and like take care of my appearance a bit more, if that makes sense. But like literally not because I'm trying to impress anyone or do anything like trying to look good, but I'm just trying to feel good. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm currently painting my nails. You can't see it because I'm doing it down here. And I didn't want to have like a full body shot of me sat on the bed. I think it's not really the vibe. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm painting my nails. But yeah, I thought I would just talk a little bit about the New Year's resolutions and stuff. I can't remember what I said last year, and I'm not going to rewatch the video because I'm pretty sure I didn't really do any of the things I was talking about last year. I might have the goals on my phone, but again, I'm not going to look for them. One thing I definitely did do is I hit my reading goal. So I think my goal last year was 30 books and I read 33. And next year, I mean this year even, I keep forgetting that we're already in the new year. Like I said, I'm going to start all of my like New Year's resolutions and everything tomorrow on the 6th, Monday the 6th of January. So this year my reading goal is going to be 36 books, which is 3 books a month. I think it's doable, and in some months I read more. Like I did like a how many books I read every month thing on TikTok, and like I think in January I read 1 book, but then in like September I read 5. So it's definitely like a goal I can achieve if I read books that I enjoy. And I actually already finished a book today, so I'm already like on track with that goal, which is good. So yeah, that's one thing that I did achieve, but I think every other goal that I set myself last year I didn't achieve. I do like to watch my videos back, but I like to watch the ones where I've like gone on holiday, or it's my birthday, or like what I eat in a week videos. Like I like to watch those videos back, but ones where it's like setting goals for myself for the next year and I didn't achieve them, I don't know, I don't really like to watch that back because it's like makes me feel a bit like I failed, which I did. But goals change, things change, although my goals are probably the same this year as they were last year. The thing that I have done differently this year though is I made a bingo board instead of doing like just a list of goals, so I get to like tick them off or cross them off when I achieve them. And I think when I get one row or column completed, even a diagonal, I'm gonna get myself something, some treat, I haven't decided yet. I'll see what I want when I achieve it and then find myself something. So a couple of things on there. I'm not going to tell you everything just because, I don't know, like I said, I don't want to feel like I failed. So I want to get a new tattoo. I want to go on a holiday with my sister. I want to actually play real bingo, because making the bingo board, I was like, actually bingo is quite fun. So I might do that for my birthday. And then I have like complete 75-day challenge, which is what I'm going to start tomorrow. Then some other stuff. I only have 12 things on there. I got a bit overwhelmed, like trying to think of enough things to fill like a square grid. So I needed to do like 16 things or like 25 things. And I was like, this is too many. Even though they don't have to be like year-long goals, they can just be like small things. Like it could have even been like read the Crescent City series, which is one thing I want to do. But yeah, I don't know, I couldn't think of it at the time, and I really felt the pressure to like complete it before the 1st of January. So I've done what I've done, and I think if it goes well, I'll do another one next year, and I might be able to think of more things that I can do like throughout the whole year. But I need more time to think about it. But I have done also a like bookish goals for the year. One of them is read Crescent City. That's why I had that on the top of my head. So I have lots of things there. And then I have the 75 medium challenge that I'm starting tomorrow. I feel like it is going to be quite hard, and I'm going to do a separate video on it. I have a vision of how the video is going to go. But I often have a vision for how my video is going to go. And the videos that I create are not the videos that I imagine in my head. I don't know why. I can't like recreate visual things into like real life. I have the same thing with like drawing. Like if you told me to draw a picture of a dog, I know what a dog looks like until my pen hits the paper. And when that happens, I forget everything. Like as soon as I start to draw, I can't remember what an animal looks like at all. So I think I have a similar thing with like videos where I have a vision, and then when it comes to filming and editing, I can't recreate what I have in my head. So I don't know if that's just like I need to practice more, or I need to try a bit harder, but I have a vision. I'm not going to vlog every single day, every part of the 75 medium challenge, just because I don't want it to be too repetitive and boring. But I have done other challenges on my channel. So I've got the 50-day challenge, which I did film every day. And then I've got 75 sock challenge, which I did for like 8 weeks, I think. But I never finished that challenge. And like, where's my water? I really, really actually want to complete the 75-day medium challenge that I'm doing. I feel like if I do manage to do it, I'm going to feel really accomplished, because every other challenge that I've tried to do, I get very close to the end and then I give up. When I did Couch to 5k running, I got so close to the end. I think I got to like week 7 or 8 and then I gave up. I'm like, why can't I just finish something? Really hoping that I can finish that. I'll run you through the rules. If you're watching this as my first video and you're interested to see the challenge, make sure you subscribe. So it's a challenge that we're doing for 75 days, and we basically have split everything into different categories. The whole idea really is that 75 hard is too hard and 75 soft is like obviously a softer version of 75 hard. I've already tried it. And then 75 medium, you kind of get to make up your own rules. So you get to decide what goals you want to hit and what things you want to do. Basically, we have like set categories, but me and my sister are doing different goals within each category. Some of them are the same, but some of them are a bit different. And I do find with some of the challenges, like the ones that have already been set, it has things that like are not really relevant. Like even 75 hard, it says to read 10 pages a day of a non-fiction book. Number one, 10 pages a day. Girl, I am reading way more than 10 pages. But non-fiction, I can't. I think that's the hard part, is the non-fiction. I like to read fiction books, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I think reading is a great habit. So we do have reading on our challenge, but we have unlimited readings. The goal is just to read every single day, but you don't have to read a certain number of pages. I can read 1 page, I can read 100 pages. It's still like a tick on the to-do list. Then we have water. I've set my goal at 2 litres, and then I'm gonna see how I go. If I feel like that's not challenging enough, I might up it a bit. But I do feel like I don't drink as much as I used to. I feel like I used to be drinking water like a fish. Like I used to drink so much water. I feel like if you were to ask my mum, she's probably watching now, she would say that I drink lots of water. But actually, I feel like I'm struggling recently to drink water. I don't know if it's just because it's the weather or because, well, yeah, I don't know why. But today, like that's a 1 litre water bottle. I finished it once, but now it's like 5 p.m. and I haven't really drank much more than 1 litre, which is crazy. I have had a cup of tea, but I feel like I used to drink like, I don't know, 3 litres a day, like easy, not even like as a challenge, just like as an everyday thing. So I need to definitely up my water. I feel like I'm always dehydrated, and for some reason I can't bring myself to just drink water. So yeah, that's part of the challenge. And then for the step goal, I'm doing 10,000 steps, which is what my goal is always, 10,000 steps. But basically my average steps between like 6.5 and 8, when I'm just like doing everyday activities. So like when I'm not trying to hit steps, those are the amount of steps I get. So I'm just adding on like 2k and getting 10,000. My sister's doing similar, where she's adding 2,000 to like her everyday average to make it like challenging. Alongside steps, we are also going to do daily movement. In the 75 hard, 75 soft, they tell you to do 45-minute workouts, whereas a workout doesn't always have to be 45 minutes to be a workout. Also, going for a walk, even if it's to get the steps, I think that should count. So that's like daily movement. I'm going to be going to yoga classes, Pilates classes, and maybe doing some runs, which is obviously going to count as the daily movement. But if it's a Sunday and I go for a really long walk and I hit 10,000 steps, then I think that's enough movement for one day. Diet wise, I'm going to be cutting out sugar, processed foods, not completely because I can't do that, but I'm going to really reduce my sugar intake. I'm going to eat fruit, but not like chocolate or cake or biscuit. Basically anything that's delicious and tasty that I love to eat, banned for at least 75 days. I know that's going to be hard, but I think it's what I need to do in terms of like, number one, just I think it's really going to help with my PCOS symptoms. I'm trying to make sure that all of the things I'm doing in 75 days is like PCOS friendly. So like everything really relates to like different key points to help with PCOS. Instead of it being like a super stressful, super challenging, like 75 hard is very like stressful situation, I feel like this 75 medium should be beneficial to me with PCOS. So yeah, the last two things, I've got mindfulness, which is going to be meditation. I'm going to do like 5 to 10 minute meditation every day. I need to download an app for that actually. And then I'm going to also do screen time limits on my phone, like reduce my screen time. Also will help with sticking to all of my other goals because it gives me more time to go and do my steps, do a little workout, do meditation. If I'm not scrolling on my phone, I have more time to do those things. And reading, like I said, I've got a reading goal and I want to exceed the goal, so really I need more time to read. And I have time, I just spend it on my phone. And yeah, that's the 75 goals. Sorry, I feel like my video is a bit all over the place, but I didn't write a script or anything. I do like to just ramble and... Good luck to me editing this because it's going to be quite messy and annoying. Oh, someone's ringing our door. That's the nails done. I mean, I need to do a top coat, but this is the colour. It's a brown. It's kind of giving autumn. Okay, I think I've rambled enough for now. I'm making a sweet potato chickpea curry. Yesterday I did the chili and I've frozen the chili stuff, and the leftovers this is what I'm going to take Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, it depends how much there is, but I feel like this is quite big. And I've already chopped up the onions and garlic just to make it easier when it's cooking. I just feel like everything being chopped makes it easier, but then I don't know if it's the best way to do it or if it's best to chop as you go, but I just feel like it can be stressful to chop as you go for me anyway. I think next weekend I want to try and use my slow cooker a bit, but this weekend I didn't. I'll show you the finished product. I don't want to do another cooking montage like I did yesterday, just because I don't want to be boring. Okay, dinner's ready now. I mean, the curry's a bit soupy, so I'm going to leave it to reduce so that when I take it to work in the next couple of days it's like not so soup-like. But the rice is ready, so I'm just gonna dish up a really soupy curry for me and Leo now, which is fine, like, it's whatever. Okay, let's do a very super quick taste test. I burnt my tongue yesterday when I did a taste test, so I'm a bit scared. It's quite hot. It's okay, needs salt. The basic taste is there. But needs more flavour. Maybe I should put more seasoning. Okay, I'm just gonna say goodnight now. I'm sorry this has been such like a hodgepodge vlog where like, I don't know, I feel like I didn't really have any kind of direction, but tomorrow I'm starting the 75 medium, so I'll have a bit more structure in my life and hopefully the vlogs will be a bit more structured as well. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I will see you very soon. Bye!